A Florida man convicted of murdering a college freshman and raping the victim's older sister while they camped in a national forest 3 decades ago was executed on Thursday. Loran Cole, 57, was put to death by lethal injection at Florida State Prison for the 1994 murder of the 18-year-old student. He was also serving 2 life sentences for rape. When asked if he had any last words, Cole simply replied, "No, sir." The execution began around 6 p.m. and Cole briefly looked at a witness before taking deep breaths and trembling slightly. 5 minutes into the procedure, the warden shook him and called his name, after which Cole stopped breathing and was declared dead at 6:15 p.m. According to court records, Cole and a friend, William Paul, befriended the 2 college students in Ocala National Forest. They later lured the siblings away from their campsite under the pretense of showing them a pond, then attacked and robbed them. The 18-year-old brother, a Florida State University student, was beaten, had his throat slit, and was left to die in the forest. His 21-year-old sister, a senior at Eckerd College, was taken back to the campsite, where Cole raped her and tied her to a tree. She eventually freed herself and flagged down help, but her brother was found dead. Both Cole and Paul were convicted of first-degree murder, with Paul receiving a life sentence. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed Cole's death warrant last month. The execution was the first in Florida since Michael Zack was executed in October for a 1996 murder. In his final hours, Cole was described as compliant and had 2 visitors, including his son. The U.S. Supreme Court denied his final appeal earlier that day. Cole's lawyers had sought a stay of execution, citing his abuse at a state-run reform school, mental illness, brain damage, and Parkinson's disease, but these arguments were unsuccessful.